Okay, season 3, episode 6, The Climb. Yeah, we just talked about stuff. I'm gonna be putting these up in twos anyway, so hopefully you just watched the last episode because I did my recap already.
Oh, I found something at the fist of the first bed. Buried treasure. Thousands of years old, I think.
What does it do?
I'm not sure that it does anything. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
That's not how you skin a rabbit.
I know how to skin a rabbit.
Not by the looks of it.
I haven't seen Bryan in a while.
If I had a bow, I could have shot a dozen rabbits.
I made this by myself. Guess you don't learn how to do that north of the wall.
You learn how to use your fists, though.
Oh, you're gonna punch the rabbits to death?
I had someone else in mind.
Well, someone else is sitting right here.
You're both very good at skinning rabbits.
Some of us, just a little better.
Well, some of us would say thank you when someone else hunts down their breakfast for them. Why don't they teach you to say thank you north of the wall?
You've got a big mouth, girl. And too many teeth.
Stop it! You've been fighting since you met.
Hold on.
Stop it!
Is he having a seizure?
I'm right here with you.
What's happening?
I'm right here with you.
What's wrong with him?
The visions take their toll.
Saw Jon Snow.
You saw him? At Castle Black?
He was on the wrong side of the wall. He was surrounded by enemies.
It's been a long way down, but I've waited my whole life to see the world from up there. Here, sit down. Brought a pair for you. They're too big for you, but they're good.
You killed someone for them.
Nah. I didn't kill him. But I bet his balls are still bruised. He wasn't good to me the way you're good to me. Well, he didn't do that thing you do with your tongue.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Talk about that here.
We won't talk about that here. Well, I'm Jon Snow. I've killed dead men and Coronathan, but I'm scared of naked girls.
Did I seem scared the other day?
You were trembling like a leaf.
Only in the beginning.
Only in the beginning. You're loyal. And you're brave. You didn't stop being a crow the day you walked into Mance Rayder's tent. Well, I'm your woman now, Jon Snow. You're going to be loyal to your woman. The Night's Watch don't care if you live or die. Mance Rayder don't care if I live or die. We're just soldiers in their armies, and there's plenty more to carry on if we go down. It's you and me that matters to me and you. Don't ever betray me.
I won't.
Because I'll cut your pretty cock right off and wear it round me neck.
We come as friends.
Begging your pardon, milady. We'll be the judge of
No. What's she doing?
Valar Morghulis.
that. Why are you here, my lady?
How many times has the Lord brought him back?
6.
I didn't like that woman.
Me neither, Arya.
Forgive me, lad.
King's blood.
What are you doing? Let go of him. Tell them to stop. He wants to be one of you. He wants to join the Brotherhood. Stop them.
We serve the Lord of Light. The Lord of Light needs this boy.
Did the Lord of Light tell you that, or did she?
Exactly.
You're a witch. You're going to hurt him.
I see a darkness in you. And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. Eyes you'll shut forever. We will meet again.
She gonna kill her? Are you gonna kill the priestess?
So let's play a game. Which body part do you need the least? Please, not a body part.
Everything, please.
But you've already told me everything. Remember? You've been wondering why you're here, haven't you? Where you are, who I am, why I'm doing this to you. So guess.
Lord Rickard Karstark is Robb Stark's bannerman. I betrayed Robb. That's why you're torturing me.
Yes. You win.
That's not who he is, though. So he's just playing a mind game again?
You forgot to ask one question. You forgot to ask if I'm a liar. I'm afraid I am. Everything I told you is a lie. This isn't happening to you for a reason. Well, one reason. I enjoy it.
Please, cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off!
I win.
No.
Our father requires Lord Edmure to wed one of his daughters, Rosalind.
How old is she?
19.
Could I see her first?
You want to count her teeth? We depart for the twins in the morning. We need an answer before we leave. The wedding not more than a fortnight thereafter, or this alliance is at an end.
Your father does realize we're in the middle of a war.
Father is old. It would put his heart at peace if he could see her wed to a good husband.
And his recent experience has made him wary of long engagements.
He has every right to be.
Why should I let that old ferret choose my bride for me? Very least, I should be offered the same choice you were from his liege lord.
He's a proud man, and we've wounded him.
I didn't wound him. My answer is no.
Listen to me, and listen very carefully.
The laws of gods and men are very clear. No man can compel another man to marry.
The laws of my fist are about to compel your teeth.
It's all right.
I have a war to fight. We can't win it without them. I have no time to haggle. You said you wanted to make amends for the stone mill.
You recall that heroic engagement?
I had something less permanent in mind.
I've won every battle, but I'm losing this war. If we don't do this and do it now, we're lost.
Many people would pay a great deal for you.
We both know who would pay the most. I'll make you pay the most. If we found out you captured me and sent me back up north for a summer execution.
You're right. Perhaps the safest thing to do is to kill you both and burn your bodies.
It would be, if you honestly believe my father would never find out about it.
King Robb is keeping your father quite busy. He doesn't have time for anything else.
He'll make time for you.
As soon as you're well enough to travel, I will allow you to go to King's Landing as restitution for the mistakes my soldiers made.
My lady,
Why is
our journey continued without further incident.
Oh, she won't be going with you.
I am charged with bringing Sir Jaime to...
You are charged with abetting treason.
I'm afraid I must insist.
You're in no place to insist on anything. I would have hoped you'd learned your lesson about overplaying your position.
Impossible.
Why?
My grandson is the pride of High Garden, the most desirable bachelor in all 7 kingdoms. Your daughter.
Rich, the most beautiful woman in all 7 kingdoms, and the mother of the king.
Old.
Old?
Old.
So, shall I draw up the order? Or do you consent to this match?
He's such a hammer. Like, he just... do what I do or I pound you into the ground.
Man who lives up to his reputation.
There are 2 people in King's Landing who can give an order to a King's Guard. Did you not order Sir Mandon to kill me during the Battle of the Black Water?
Yeah.
The impulse I understand. He hates me because I'm the only one who tells him what he really is.
Her silence always means it's Joffrey.
So, fair enough. Sometimes we think we want to hear something. And it's only afterwards, when it's too late, that we realize we wished we'd heard it under entirely different circumstances.
He's all right, really.
Oh, Robert.
This is awkward.
For instance, when I thwarted your plan to give Sansa Stark to the Tyrells, if, I'm going to be honest, I did feel an unmistakable sense of enjoyment there.
But your confidant, the one who fed you information about my plans, the one you swore to protect, you didn't bring her any enjoyment. And she didn't bring me any enjoyment. She was a bad investment on my part.
Luckily, I have a friend who wants to try something new.
Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie. Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
Many who try to climb it fail, never get to try again. The fall breaks them. And some are given a chance to climb, but they refuse. They cling to the realm, or the gods, or love. Illusions. Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is.
Now she's gonna feel like she has to leave. I don't really care about them. That sounds bad, I know, but I don't really like them. Lord Baelish, he just increasingly makes you want to kill him. You know, he gave her to Joffrey. At this point, I think Joffrey and the other guy who has Theon are pretty much the same. So he's Lord Bolton's son, right? He's the one that was sent to, so he's him. So he was kidding before, like, not kidding, he was pretending before to just be some kid. Like, that's messed up. That's like mind stuff. I mean, I love in theory and in writing, but like, that's so messed up. Bran's friend, was it Jojen, having the seizure while having the vision? That sucks. Is that gonna happen to Bran? Like, if the visions come more frequently? He doesn't really get visions though. Like, I mean, he gets the dreams with the three-eyed raven, and then he has the dreams where he's the wolf, but he doesn't really get visions like while he's awake. Well, that kid was asleep too. Oh god, so is he gonna start getting seizures now? Ugh. The Red Priestess taking Gendry, really? As soon as she said there's something else that she needed, I was like, oh shit, he's the last Baratheon. He's the last kid of Robert. Man. Is she gonna kill him? She's not gonna kill him, is she? Yeah, Theon with Bolton's kid lying about who he was the whole time. That is just so messed up. Like, he is so sadistic and, oh my, that's scary. That is so scary. But we got clarification. Bolton is, so he's sending Jaime to King's Landing, but he's gonna keep Brienne. Why would he keep Brienne? Because she is a traitor? Like, this whole thing is weird. And Robert still doesn't know that he has Jaime. Apparently he doesn't know that, and he still doesn't know that they have Theon. Does Lord Bolton know that they have Theon? I'm assuming they're in the house somewhere, like in wherever castle they're at. He has to know, because he's willing to let Jaime go instead of taking him back to Robb. So he's obviously not working with Robb. I'm mad and I don't understand what's happening, and I don't like being confused. So Robb's uncle is going to marry one of Walter Frey's daughters in place of Robb. That's fine. We're good with that. And they're giving them Harrenhal and something else. I don't care. Tyrion telling Sansa that they have to get married. That was awkward. That was really awkward. I don't know. There's a lot going on. It's a little slow right now, but there's a lot happening. I like it. I like the development, because I feel like the next time there's something big gonna happen, like, it's gonna be an awesome episode. Hopefully as awesome as Dany's episode with at Astapor. But, you know, here's hoping. That's it. That's all for this episode. It was kind of a slow one, but a lot happened. So hopefully the next couple ones will be more entertaining. And that's it. I will see you on Tuesday for episode, 7 and 8. Have a good weekend. Bye.